What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. So this was some huge news with MSTY with the passive income distribution. I'll also reveal to you my SQY distribution and a little bit with my dividend portfolio, which I might experiment with a little bit. Again, I love the weekly income. I love the passive income. And I want to buy dividend growth stocks with my YieldMax ETF. So I'm starting to load up a little bit on them, creating a dividend snowball effect with my YieldMax ETFs. And I might dip into the Defiance ETF. So I'll show you my portfolio a little bit with what I may do. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out my potential income right now. So this is on Global Newswire. The YieldMax ETFs announces distributions on MSTY, SMCY, SQY, YMAG, and YMAX. So MSTY, the announcement is 227. SMCY is 172.15. SQY is 63 cents. YMAX is 11 cents. And YMAG is 5 cents. So again, the reliability with YMAG and YMAX isn't the best. I mean, you're getting 20 cents, you're getting 10 cents, 11 cents, 5 cents. So it isn't the best. So right here, okay, SQY 63 cents, and then MSTY 227. I don't own APLY or Amazon or the short option or any of them, but I'm going to show you with my shares that I have and my potential that I have with MSTY. So since I put this in this section with MSTY, okay, I received 1,001 in passive income. Now, my total amount of holdings I have, I'll reveal to you as well. But this is the potential with them. Again, there's no guarantees with MSTY, but it has done a pretty good job. I know that some things will go up and down. MSTY goes up and down. It just correlates with Bitcoin. You cannot rely completely on YieldMax ETFs. If you saw the fluctuations with YMAG and YMAX, MSTY, TSLY, you just have to be aware of the risk. Now, I myself, 39, single, no kids, no obligations. You know, things are looking pretty good for me. And, you know, I'm very transparent with my investments. I'm not going to go all in into the YieldMax ETFs, but, you know, that passive income is pretty nice. And, you know, I've used the distribution with MSTY to buy dividend growth stocks or high yield dividend stocks. And again, my dividend portfolio is growing. And, you know, these next month or two, I might slow down a little bit on my investments just because, you know, with travel nursing and a few things with my contract, I just need to be a little tight on money a little bit. But I'm still going to invest. And then probably March, April, May, June, I'm hoping to land a nurse practitioner job and then go from there. But I'm going to kind of budget a little bit more conservative versus being aggressive. I'm going to get a pretty nice paycheck coming in on Friday since my travel contract resumed. But, you know, I just want to be a little smart with my money. But, you know, my money is working for me. MSTY is buying me some nice dividends and distributions. NVDY is buying me some nice stuff. CONY is buying me some nice stuff. So I'm going to show you what or how many shares I have, but I just wanted to show you how much I've made so far with MSTY, and I'll show you NVDY as well. Nice thing about NVDY, it's a little bit down for me, but I've received $1,877.60, which is reinvested into my dividend portfolio, which is very nice. So let's go to my holdings. I'm at 327 shares of MSTY. Now, if I calculate it right now, I'll just do 227. So I'm going to make $742.29 with MSTY, which will be reinvested into the portfolio. So I use the income. So what I'm going to plan on doing, now I have a lot of shares at NVDY. If you saw my previous videos with on E-Trade, and I'm using that income on E-Trade to load up my dividend portfolio on here and use that income to buy dividend growth stocks, okay? So that's what the plan is with MSTY and NVDY. There may be a strategy I may do to weekly put in money for MSTY and NVDY and TSLY and CONY. So I haven't ruled that out yet. So there, again, my strategy always changes, you know, with the market fluctuations, with things being down. I'm going after REITs. I'm going after business development companies, you know, dividend stocks that are down, Nike, you know, they're attractive right now. So, you know, that's with my target. And I'm going to be looking and changing Nike into my main distribution, my dividend portfolio after I do this video. So, you know, I'm going to try to maybe target Nike a little bit as well. So some exciting things are going on right now with the portfolio, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing with my portfolio in the main section. Okay, so we're in the main section. So storage area, Vici Properties, Essential Properties Realty Trust, Pepsi, Morgan Stanley, Aflac, AbbVie, Tractor Supply, Darden Restaurants, Broadstone Net Lease, Yum Brands, Coca-Cola, ADP, Prologis, BITO. I put that at 5%. YBTC, I got the weekly passive income with that. American Financial Group, Alexandra Real Estate Equities, Mandela's, Hershey, Blue Owl, One Republic International, British American Tobacco, Universal Corporation. All right, let me just stop right there. Okay, before I go to the QQQY WDTE and IWMY, why I'm re-adding them. I do not promote smoking. I am against smoking. I will tell my patients not to smoke. There's a risk of bladder cancer. There's a risk of lung cancer. It's terrible. I would be thrilled if these companies went to zero. But I do believe that smoking is a choice and people decide to smoke. Again, I would be thrilled if these companies were done. Okay? I mean, I'm against 100% against smoking, but it's a sin stock and it's a choice. So people do OnlyFans, it's a choice. People do a lot of things that, you know, I don't agree with. But again, I am an income investor and I would be thrilled if these companies went out of business, but they distribute very good income. So I'm not trying to be, again, you know, I'm just being very straightforward as an investor. I don't agree with these companies, but the passive income and distribution, they're in business. Okay. It's not, you know, I don't believe in smoking. I think it's bad. But it's a choice that people make. You know, people make a choice. Church and Dwight have Trojans. You know, people are investing in sin stocks and sin REITs. It is a choice. Gambling, you know, people go to the casino to gamble. That's a choice. Okay. It can be an addiction too. And smoking is an addiction as well. But people, recreational wise, enjoy smoking and vaping. There's nothing I can do. I can tell them a million times to knock it off. They're still going to do it. And it's painful to see that. But again, I am an income investor. I believe it's a choice. I'm against smoking. So now we're going to jump to the Defiance ETFs. QQQY, WDTE, and IWMY. Why did I re-add them? Okay. It's kind of like a 6-month experiment. They already had a reverse stock split. I don't feel completely confident in them as compared to the other ones, which I'll show you how many holdings I have. If these guys start tanking, I'll sell them. They seem to be okay right now. We'll see what happens with the market fluctuation. They can drop significantly, and I can drop them significantly very fast. So this one, the risk is extremely high with my portfolio. And again, I'm not giving any financial advice. You shouldn't do what I'm doing, okay? I'm just telling you, and I'm being very transparent and straightforward about my investments. 39 single, no kids, no obligations, student loans are paid off 100%, don't have any car payments, But I will be honest with you, I'm going to be a little tight with budgeting. I just want to be on the safe side with my travel nursing contract as a just in case scenario. Okay. But the income from MSTY, I will be thrilled when it goes into QQQY, WDTE, and IWMY and see how these weekly passive income happens with these. Now, with these, the Defiance ETFs, I feel way more confident in the Roundhill ETF. So xdte, qdte, and rdte, I feel extremely confident in compared to the Defiance ETFs. I'm anticipating long term that rdte, qdte, and xdte are going to blow the Defiance ETFs out of the water. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and the Defiance ETFs will be decent. So I'm re-adding them. I'm going to start loading up on them and see what happens. But right now, I feel way more confident in rdte, xdte, and qdte. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor. So go to a financial advisor for financial advice and a tax advisor for tax advice. You have to do your due diligence when it comes to investing. So be aware with your investments that you can lose money. Nothing's guaranteed. Passive income is not guaranteed. I'm being very transparent with you. This is why I'm telling you any post I make on social media or anything is not financial advice. You guys take care and have a good one.